Hi, this is Hodgepodge Pam coming to you from the Hodgepodge Dungeon, otherwise known as the basement. I'm coming to you today to let you know that I went to an amazing estate sale and I spent $20 and I took out probably more than 20 to 25 items from that estate sale. And I'm going to show you about 19 or 20 of those today, and I think that I can turn that $20 into almost $900. So let's take a look and see what I got. If you can't tell, the first thing that I got is this cool witch's hat. You take it off so you can get a better look at it. It's a nice velvet hat. Here's all a mess now. It's a nice velvet hat, and it has these unique pins all over it. It's a sturdy hat, so it doesn't fall down or anything. You can tie it right on there. It's a nice looking hat. I think this hat is going to go probably for about $50 now that it is Halloween season. I picked up this Sony CyberShot camera, and honestly I haven't tested it yet to see if it works. I just put in some batteries, so let's find out together. Where is that power button? Here it is. Let's check it out. I'll put it this way so you can see it. Fingers crossed. Yes, it does work. It's funny, I'm taking a video of me taking a video. It's cool. Here it is. You see? It works well. So, unfortunately, as cool and as nice as these cameras are, it's only going to bring in about $19 for it. It takes one of those SD cards here in the back, a couple of AA batteries, but it's only about $19. But still, I only paid $20 for the whole thing. And you've only seen a hat for $50 and a camera for $19. We are well over what I spent. The next thing I can show you is probably my first cell phone I ever had. This one again is not worth very much, and I can't get it to turn on. I tried charging it, but it still won't work. But it does have the original charger with it, so I'm thinking this is only going to be anywhere between $15 or $20. Can you believe it? This is the first cell phone. This is not my personal one. I got it from the estate sale. But this was the first cell phone I ever owned. Neat. And I grabbed these. I didn't know. I knew they were guitar strings, but I knew nothing about them. There's 4 different ones. They're old, obviously. They are made in the USA from the C.F. Martin organization from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. They are bronze guitar strings of various sizes. They are light gauge. I'm not a guitar player. I really don't know anything about it. But I'm hoping that these 4 different guitar strings bring me about $20. And the good thing about these also, they're lightweight, they store easily, and they're a quick shipper. Those are some of the hard goods I got. I got a couple more I'll show you later. But let's head on over to the video area, the picture area, and I'll show you some of the vintage clothing I got. This is my picture taking area, so welcome. Let's start with some of the vintage clothing items that I picked up. This here is a vintage gear sweatshirt from Castleton University. It is an extra large. Let's see if we can take this off. It's well worn. I thought it was a dirty white, but I actually think it's a gray. So this is the logo, gear. And it does have some wear. Not much, not bad. It is a vintage sweatshirt, and I think it'd be nice to wear, nice and comfy. The next thing is, this is totally 90s, totally rad, man, is this Dunlop's Tavern sweatshirt. It's from 1996 Passport International. It tells me that right down here on the bottom. It doesn't seem like it was really ever worn, but it was stored. I did just notice a spot right here on the sleeve, which I'll try to get out. But other than that, it does not seem like it has been worn. It is screen printed, so it's not embroidered, but it is on that old Oneida tag, made in the USA, and it is an extra, extra large. So it's really nice, plain on the back, but cool shirt. Now this, I can tell, has never been worn. It is local to the New England area. It's called S&ET, used to be our telephone company, Southern New England Telephone. So I'm assuming this must have been an employee t-shirt. It's got the small logo on the front and that big S&ET logo on the back. And it is also a vintage shirt. We've not had that company around for a long time. It is on the Fruit of the Loom tag. And it is also an extra large. So, and I found an exact comp to this, believe it or not. I just thought it was cool when I purchased it. I did not think it was really going to be worth all that much money, but I did find one on eBay that sold for $30. It's funny, some of my eBay friends and I, we recently went to Mystic, Connecticut to hang out with friends from California and New Jersey and some Mass people, and we went by this pizza place, Mystic Pizza. You might recognize the name from the movie Mystic Pizza starring Julia Roberts, but this t-shirt, A Slice of Heaven, is actually from the Mystic Pizza shop. This is not a reproduction, not an Amazon special or a Teespring special, anything like that. It's actually on the Mystic Pizza tag, and it's a nice big size. Let me try that again, 2X. See that? And it's a legit t-shirt from the pizza shop. Very cool. This estate sale, I also found a couple of these Quaker Factory. Those are the QVC brand, I believe. This Quaker Factory Christmas sweater is a very nice sequin, or you want to call it an ugly sweater, whatever you prefer. You can see it shimmering there. It is a big size. It's a nice 2X. It's nice. It's cotton. It seems very comfortable. I do not see any flaws with it at all. Oops. Plain on the back. It will be great for anyone this Christmas to wear. And one last article of clothing before we head back to check the other hard goods that I got is this old Gap, you can tell it's vintage by the tag, wool cap. It is 95% lamb's wool and nylon. Shove that in the bag too, why not? And I think that's going to bring about $20. So we'll head back over to the desk. The next item we have here is the Lancome Paris makeup kit. It is unique in that it has both blush and the eyeshadow in there. It's a nice mirror. Can you see? Hello? There we are. It's brand new. It's never been used. And it has some unique coloring to it, which I did not find on eBay, this actual color palette. But I did find some similar, and they sell for about $20 as well. I also have this unique Tanzanite necklace. Now, I really know absolutely nothing about this, other than it's pretty. Can't really see it here, but it is called, it is Tanzanite Chips. Let's see if I can, this close here so you can check it out. Tanzanite Chips. It is 36 inches long. It is not stretchy or anything, so I'm hoping that it will sell for anywhere between $40 and $50. Purple is not my color. And again, if you see anything that you're interested in, please reach out. I will definitely give you a discount for not having to sell it on any of the many marketplaces that I do sell on. Now, when I was at this estate sale, I did just see things that I thought were interesting. I didn't look up a lot of things. and I just shoved them in my bag. I didn't really know what the prices were going to be, but I hoped that they would give me a nice big price on everything that I bought. So I brought one of my reusable bags in and I shoved it full of things. And this was one of the items that I just stuck in there because I thought it was cool. This was from a little gift shop in New Hampshire. It is made in Germany. And you can see that there's some information on the bottom of this box here, but I really wasn't able to find a lot of information out about this purse. I found out about some art from Talmud Art, but I couldn't really find out anything about this purse. It's very unique. I don't think it was ever even used. It's mesh, and it has a zipper that actually works. And it's very cute. It is not see-through. Does not have any type of string to it. It's clean, clean, clean on the inside. And I'm not really sure. So I am thinking that this purse is probably going to sell for about $25 or $30. Brand new, never been used. Those are all of the hard goods I got. And let's go take a look at the rest of the clothes that I got. 2 $100 t-shirts and possibly a $150 pair of overalls. Come check it out with me over there. I'll finish up with the last few items that I found at this estate sale. And again, this is another item that I'm not really sure about. It is a leather visor, vintage. Kind of feel like a casino dealer right now. It's adjustable. It's very nice. It has some writing on the inside of it. I honestly don't know what it says, but it's not very exciting. It's got some stitching, but no real stamp to it or anything like that. So I'm thinking that this visor will probably get about $20 on eBay. This is what a brand new Quacker Factory item looks like from QVC. There's the label. It's a great size. It's a 1X and it's so cute. It's actually a long sleeve t-shirt and it has like studs and stuff on there that are ornaments. And then you can give you some to replace if they fall off. You just iron them back on. So 1X, and I want to say it's going to be about $40. Let me grab that information really quick so I have it. Alright. Let's see. Yes, $40 for that t-shirt. This sweater is adorable. I really want to keep it. It is, let's see, let's get this up there. It is Storybook Knits for the Home Shopping Network. It's got these see-through, almost like blanket quilted sleeves. It has these flower buttons on the front. What is the coolest thing too about this is you don't put these buttons through the buttonholes. There is a button on the back of it that goes through the holes. How much easier is that? This is such a cute, fun sweater. So this will be available in my eBay store. And I'm thinking it could possibly go for about $75. There's lots of different prints. Check them out if you haven't seen them on eBay. This I found in this and the next t-shirt are two of the best finds that I came up with. And this was in an upstairs attic bedroom buried in a trunk full of like local school sports t-shirts or t-shirts that you made at camp. And I dug through each and every one of them and I picked out these two shirts and the set of overalls that you're going to see. This one is from Wilson Phillips. All the concert dates are on the back. And I honestly didn't think that it was going to be anything spectacular. It's Wilson Phillips, you know. Who would have thought that would be an expensive t-shirt? But it is vintage. It is on a unique vintage tag. Right there. And again, it is a size extra large, made in the USA. It does have some fading. It does have some stains on the bottom. And I did find a little hole right there. And there's some spots on it. But otherwise, it's not too bad. And there's only one other shirt on there listed for sale right now. There is one that I think sold in Japan. There was not, it was a buy it now price. It said it was ended, so I'm not really sure if it sold or how much it sold for. But I'm going to put this one up for $100. And I did a little investigation on the shirt to find out. I am in Connecticut. And it says on here, if you can see, Bristol, Connecticut. This is Lake Compounce. It's an amusement park here in Connecticut that had concerts. And it is from 1990. Wilson Phillips was on tour with one of my absolute favorite musicians. Yes, that is Richard Marx. Believe it or not, I was like, oh my gosh, could anything be more unique? I love Richard Marx. And Wilson Phillips actually was touring them when they had this t-shirt out. So it's cool for me, but nobody else is probably going to really think it's cool. But it is a Wilson Phillips t-shirt, concert t-shirt from 1990 when they were touring with Richard Marx in the Repeat Offender Tour. This shirt, I didn't even know what I was grabbing at the time. I bought a more recent one, a reproduction, and it sold pretty well. So I saw it and I thought it was kind of cool. When I came home, I did some more research on it, and it is from 1994 Woodstock. It is actually a legit t-shirt. It is on one of those unique tags. Oops, it's an extra large. I believe it's made in the USA. It's Great Entertainment Merchandise Incorporated. It is made in the USA. And it is very neat. There are some on there. Some are really expensive, $160 or so. You can see down here at the bottom that it has the official, is it the official copyright information? Right there. It says 1994 Woodstock Ventures under license to Great Entertainment Merchandise. So it's a legit t-shirt. The names of the bands and groups and singers and everything that were at this concert, holy cow, I should have went to it. It's like Aerosmith, Allman Brothers, Blind Melon, Candlebox, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash was there. Reggae Jam, Sheryl Crow, the Cranberries, Bob Dylan, Melissa Etheridge, Peter Gabriel, Green Day, Metallica, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Spin Doctors, Salt and Pepper, that's from my generation, there you go, Santana, Spin Doctors, I think I said that. So many great bands were at this concert. This t-shirt will go for at least $100, and I cannot find anything wrong with it. So unique. And then, last but not least of my clothing finds, I have never ever heard of this, but I think it is so unique and so cool, and I'm hoping it goes for about $100. Unfortunately, the tag is ripped out of it, so I cannot tell what size it is, so we'll have to do some measurements. It is very large, though. This is the brand. Have you ever heard of them before? Yeah, we all know of Carter's, but this is Watch the Wear Carter's, made in the USA, jeans and overalls. Never ever seen that before, but it's like adult Carter's, and it says it here even on the straps, Carter's Watch to Wear. But whoever owned these overalls, let's see, they did some embellishing to them, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. They put a sunshine on there. See that? That's so cool. They did add some elastic in the sides. Let's see, what else? Oh, this is neat too. Let the sun shine in. Maybe they wore these overalls to the Woodstock show. That I can believe these would be perfect for any festival. And they were long pants, but they cut them off. So it's got a very jagged hem to it. But they are so unique and so much fun. And actually, I just saw this. It's, you know what? There's a little Levi's tag. Look at that. I think they added a Levi's panel to these overalls to make them wider. Oh my gosh, those are even more unique and one of a kind. Look at that. That is cool. It even added an extra pocket. Levi's pinstripe denims into these overalls. You will have to look for these in my eBay store. Again, if there's anything that I've shown you today that you are interested in, please do not hesitate to send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to work with you on the price. So I thank you for joining me today for my haul. That is what I have for you. And I'm looking at my notes, and it looks about, I'm going to make $870 before fees, about $770 something after fees. That's considering maybe 13% in fees. And then of course you have to take out shipping, because I offer free shipping about 95% of the time, so that will also come out of my prices. Again, thank you for joining me. This was such a fun estate sale that I went to. When the gentleman at the end told me it was going to be $20, I said yes, and I took my overstuffed bag and I skipped out of that estate sale. So thank you for joining me. I will have more videos, more ride-alongs, more hauls, more how-tos coming up very soon. So please be sure to subscribe and like. You never know what you're going to see here on the Hodgepodge Pam channel, and we're following along with my reseller life. Thank you again for joining. I'll see you again soon.